triathlon and she's a competitive gymnast.
How many years have you been competing?
I've been competing for 3 years. How many medals have you won?
I've won probably 7 or 8. How much longer do you want to do gymnastics?
I at least want to go through middle school and maybe up to high school. It depends. What's your favorite thing to do in gymnastics?
My favorite event is probably floor because of all the cool stunts and different kind of stuff we learn on it. Have you ever got really nervous? I always get nervous at the competitions whenever the judges are getting ready to salute me and you're just thinking of everything.
Is this your favorite sport?
Yes, gymnastics is definitely my favorite sport because I just love how much control and flexibility you have to do it.
Have you ever won first place?
Last year I got first place all around on beam, and I got a 9.0 on beam.
What is your best score?
My best score ever is probably a 9.35. I think it was on the floor 1 year ago.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now I'm going to show you how to make a paper water bomb or
Whatever you want to
a
call it.
base or whatever you want to call it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to take the paper and fold it like this so that like you're folding a half.
You want
You
it to
fold
be
it like
on the edge.
You either need a square paper or a piece of normal paper. If you have a square piece of paper, you don't have to do this.
But
And then you see this extra part right here. You either have to fold it and tear it off, or you can
you
just
want the edges
and then
at
you
the end.
unfold this and turn it so it looks like a diamond or whatever. Then you take it, and if you have the square piece of paper, you fold it like that. And if you don't have the square piece of paper, you go ahead and because you already folded it right there, you go ahead and fold it in half like that. And then you have to unfold the piece of paper, turn it around so it's a square, and then fold it like in half. And you fold it the other way in half.
After unfolding it.
After unfolding it, yes, thank you. And then you unfold it again. You want to make sure you have 8 creases in the paper or it won't turn out right. And I do. And then you take the square sheet of paper, or whichever way you turned it, and then fold it in half so it's like a triangle, as you can see. And then you take the corners. And you fold them together. This is like the hardest part in making it, I should say.
Just make sure they're
Or
not
maybe the easiest,
closed
depending how good you are at this.
Just don't make them closed up.
And sometimes the paper would like not want to do it exactly. The easiest paper to use, not construction paper. Not construction paper, so then you fold it like, this is not going to turn out to be my best, but still. And then you fold it like that, and then you unfold it to keep its shape, and then you fold it like that, and then you have it. And sometimes if the top's not working out good, you just have to straighten it out. And that's the history of origami in a basic origami shape.
How long have you taught?
I have taught, this is my 8th year of teaching.
Were you excited when you got teacher of the district?
I was so excited. I was so excited because this is our first teacher for McIntyre this school year, and so I was really excited to represent our school.
Okay, what schools have you taught at?
I first taught down in Houston, Texas at May Creek Junior High, and I taught 7th grade math there for 4 years, and I also taught English as a second language math there as well. And then I moved here to Missouri. This is my 4th year teaching here at McIntyre Elementary.
What made you become a teacher?
Well, before I was a teacher, when I was in college, I worked at a Girl Scout camp during the summer. And at the Girl Scout camp during the summer, I taught outdoor education and loved teaching kids of all ages, K through high school, from kindergarten through high school, and really fell in love with igniting the minds of all the kids, so it was fun.
What is your favorite part?
That would probably be my favorite part too, is just seeing people all of a sudden get something that they didn't have before, and seeing the look on their face when they get something and can not only know it for themselves but teach it to somebody else is a pretty special thing to see as a teacher.
Okay, thank you for letting us interview you.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Okay, class, does anybody know what Literacy Week is? Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what Literacy Week is, but I went to the store the other day and I bought some ham. It tastes like chicken, and I bought some chicken, it tastes like ham. I went to the other store and I bought some steak and it tasted like chicken, and I don't know what's going on. And then I saw a tree and I hugged it because, I was...
Silence!
That is rude.
Anybody else? Lexi?
Literacy Week is where we dedicate a week to reading.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, that is wrong. You know what? It's right. It's when a squirrel takes a ring and goes up a tree and then you have to climb the tree.
Are you serious?
I am talking. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Okay? Okay.
Okay, for Literacy Week, we are going to have a special author. Her name is Carolyn Mueller.
Awesome!
Yeah, great.
You know what else I did the other day? I went to the park and I saw them a blue swing, and then it started raining and I got really mad. So then my mom hit me because I don't know why she did, but no, she didn't hit me. My squirrel, I have a pet squirrel, and she bit me. I don't know what, but I think it was a dream that happened. Because it didn't rain yesterday. It was actually pretty hot yesterday, and it was like 80 degrees. And then I saw another squirrel, and his name was Bob, and he was really cool. And well, I named him Bob because he was pretty cool. And, you know, I imagine a lot of things, and yeah. So I went
to recess.
Okay, let's go to recess, everybody. Come on. Let's go to recess. No, you want to play with my
Please be quiet.
No, I'm not going to